All right, yo, it's your boy Yoshi Kid Neo, and we are back in the world of Boridil, the one-shots of Boridil. And today we should be finishing up Kevin's one-shot. In theory, from what he had told me, we actually did technically finish it. We're just doing, he's adding some extra spice. Ooh, that's really cool, actually, doing that. Whoa. He's adding extra spice to my world in the form of, what would you call it? Necromorphs? Perhaps you know, or xenomorphs. Necromorphs are from Dead Space, which those would be cool, too. In theory, I'll bring those in someday. Xenomorphs, xenomorphs are coming to town. I don't know if you saw, but Neckers, Necromorphs. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw last week, but I essentially talked to that dude before the rest of the party came in. And he had told us about the little face huggers, essentially. Or at least he told my character. So today we should be seeing that whole thing pan out, see exactly how it goes. Should be fun. But Kevin's getting the rest of his stream ready to roll. And I guess, yeah, now we wait. Okie dokie, as a back. Neckers.
Oh. Oh.
It's a Jeffrey! He's a muted, deafened boy. There he is. What up? Oh, there he went. Bye-bye. Hello? Oh, your headphones be doing some weird shit.
Test.
Test 1 2.
Test,
Test 1
test?
2.
There it goes. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry if I am obscenely late. I got caught up with other stuff.
Did you say
No, you're
you're...
good.
If I'm obscenely late, I can never remember if I'm an hour behind or ahead. So
currently, I think you are an hour behind.
okay.
An hour behind.
Can you guys start at 6 your time then? Or at 5
Typically,
your time?
6 my time.
Okay, then I'm good then. Okay.
Well,
Thank you. For
it's 6:50 right
Started
now.
at 6:30.
Oh, okay. Then I am behind. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're only
Alright.
behind. Kevin
20
was
minutes.
behind,
Oh, okay.
but in theory, we're just now beginning. So, in theory, you're on time.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, guys. How's it going?
Going well. Now
How's it
I don't have to
going?
do the recap. This is beautiful. I could get used
Oh.
to this.
All right, Brady, could you give me a recap? I'm just
Nope. You can fuck right off. I'm enjoying my break. I'm not coming back. I'm just joking.
All right. So, we last left off. A bunch of misfits were, approached by the same individual, known as the Porcelain Lady. giving you all the same exact goal in mind. Retrieve an object for, well, go to a select location, and a contact there will let you know the details of what your mission is. You all got together. By all circumstance and means, in your heads, you are all thinking, you know what? I could do this for this woman, and I could get answers. I could get money, or maybe a mutual partnership if it all goes well. So you all complied, and now you're all together in the Great Lands. Oh God, unprofessional. Hold on. 1 second. Recap is a little jank, but we got it.
Yeah, you're good.
The immersion.
Immersion's broken. The immersion's broken. But
It's been broke, dude.
Oh, definitely. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying the name of this place right. All right. You all made your way towards Ravenloft. Nice steep forest. You all teeter your way, camping out, met each other, introduce each other to each other. To get your many few means, if that makes any sense. I don't think that makes any sense. But we're gonna just roll with it.
Many few means.
Many few means. Yes, Kevin 2022. But camping out and begin your travels, in which each time it takes about 4 hours to get to the location where you all have to go. In which the first 2 hours you didn't run into any problems. Third hour you ran into problems with a group of cult members, apparently looking for sacrifices. You guys dispersed with them. Well, yeah, you guys dispersed with them relatively quickly. And then the fourth hour, after dealing with the cult members, you all met up with a man by the name of Booker Blood, who happened to be the porcelain lady's contact, who was sent there to meet you guys. As you all met up with him, introduced each other. I mean, obviously, some of you had your suspicions about who he was, but he was able to confirm of said sayings, and you all traveled together. Another hour passed, nothing happened. Fifth hour goes by, another hour goes by, and then you guys end up getting into a contact with, some wolves. Dispersed with them extremely quickly. After that, you got to this abandoned church, which laid upon some cult members. On your way there, Booker Blood let you guys know that you guys are looking for a lamp, which also meant there was some information that he was withholding for himself as a personal goal, in which Daleks extracted said thoughts to find out he was looking for also an egg. Question about the egg, he's let you know, look for an egg too, along with that lamp. Don't know what the egg is, but we're gonna find out together. As you all were in the church, you guys met up with one of the leaders that were leading a sacrifice or a ceremony to try and resurrect something. Don't know what, but you guys quickly dispersed them without getting any answers. So, dead.
Yeah, good job.
Who did that?
I even put their asses to sleep. Like, what?
So well, officially, that's basically the end of the the end of the one shot at that point. The story of the one shot at that point.
Oh shit.
But there was a secret passage that was opened up with the sacrifice of blood, in which you guys threw the leader's body, bled it out on top of this podium, bloodied up and all, and it opened this hidden passageway. Y'all went towards another way. Dalek split himself off, to go to a different direction. And pretty much to find out, Daleks had the lamp the entire time.
Wowie wow.
And Booker Blood identified that it was a lamp. He didn't know what was really up. He just knows it's pretty magical, but he doesn't know any details. Because, I mean, once again, Booker Blood is just a mercenary, just doing the lady's work. And did you give it to? You gave it to.
Yeah, he gave it to old boy.
Okay, so yeah, so now that he is in possession of the lamp, and the group ended up making its way back up top from the staircase to go towards that secret passage where the other half of Daleks was already down towards. Daleks goes down and sees this cult member who is on the brink of death, just exhausted, asking him about what was the sacrifice for, or what were you guys trying to bring back to life or bring back to this world. He didn't exactly have an answer for it. He just knows that it's someone that was going to bring about a new salvation of the world. Nothing specific, just cultish things being said to a cult member. And after that, the rest of the group follows by, and the other copy of Daleks walks off. As if nothing happened. Everybody just sees Daleks down there, just doesn't really question it. At that moment...
well, no one saw my second self.
Oh, no, I saw your second self. Okay, it's just as if
I had walked away
okay.
to make sure to conceal it, so no one was like, what the fuck?
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. But as that was going down, the cult member all of a sudden just started writhing in pain, scratching at his chest because the burns. His chest was burning. He was like, screaming uncontrollably, like heaving to try and breathe, but he can't exactly breathe. I forgot your character's name, Jeff. Balaam tried to cast Sacred Flame on him, but it just made the pain even worse because you're burning him at this point. And then all of a sudden, where he was scratching the part of his chest where he was scratching it, all of a sudden bursts open, blood everywhere. You see this? It squeals, slithers out of his chest, and hurries up and scurries into the darkness.
Yeah, if you're on a different scene than we are and
Oh.
you make something seen to us, we don't see it.
Oh, okay.
I see nothing. Loading
There we
unknown
go.
cave.
There we go.
Oh. What we see?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and share it again.
Oh my god.
See that squeals out of
The-
squeals and slithers out
Teeth.
out of the crevice of the cult member's chest as he loses consciousness and it just slithers into the darkness. And among that, as you hear all that, as you see that happening, you just
Alright,
hear
let's
this
find
in the darkness. Oopsies. Wrong thing. Hear this into the darkness.
So the Kadachi, y'all.
Angry worm.
It's a bit too. Oh, okay.
Yep,
And-
Toby
Really
Kadachi.
angry worm.
Yep.
And that's where we would begin with combat.
Oh.
Everybody,
Begin
go
with
ahead
combat.
and let me make sure everybody's here first of all.
Everyone looks like it. All their
Alright,
icons are on the spot.
Let me bring Booker in real quick.
Booker Blood. The name's Booker Blood.
Shit.
Are you a sleepy
Nah.
gal?
I'm too tired.
Yeah, you too tired to catch these hands?
Okay, let's do this. Gotta
Alright.
catch these hands, gonna crack some eggs.
Alright, and then that. Alright, go ahead and roll your initiative, please. Let me see if I can. I'll roll for everybody, for all the NPCs again.
There should be a button on the combat tracker. I think it's the left one or right one.
And I gotta roll for Joe.
Well, let me roll.
It won't?
Yeah, you're not in combat, that's why. So right click on your token and click the... There you go.
I rolled a 3, 2. Jesus.
Yo, everyone rolled ass.
Right? Damn.
Everyone rolled ass.
At least I rolled a double digit, guys. Come on.
Damn. Bro, Joe's only good stat is Dex, and he rolled ass. Hey, that egg way the fuck over there is about to go. I'm just joking. It should be, what, Booker first?
Yeah, it should be him first. If I can.
You should be able to take the, on the very bottom of the combat tracker are the arrows. Should be able to back it up to Booker.
Oh, it's
You
my
probably,
turn?
no,
Yeah,
I think he accidentally pressed start combat.
Yeah, it's all good.
Nothing's happening. You'll be okay.
Oh my god, I gotta close all these
All these tie-ups.
Alright, cool. Alright, so Booker Blood is going to he's gonna look around and sit there for a minute and tell you guys like, so what the hell was that again?
The hell if I know.
Looks like an angry worm.
We best prepare ourselves then. And then he draws his 2 weapons and just holds his action for an attack. And that's going to be the end of his turn. This cretin gonna move in this direction. I'll take the dash action. Move forward. All right.
Oh shit!
And as you look in that direction, Bash, you see this.
Back me!
Hold on.
Bro, that's just a worker, y'all. That's not even the queen. That's not even Ripley's arch nemesis.
In the corner of your eye, along with hearing this.
If you did a zoom in, it didn't work.
Didn't zoom? A zoom in?
It didn't. Whatever you show it, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh
That's
my
just
God.
a worker, y'all. That's just the normal ass.
That's like the drone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if y'all think this is bad, wait until I bring in the necromorphs. Like, god damn. Oh my god.
Alright, that's where it's gonna end his turn. Let's see, what's the distance? Where is he at? This one, gonna just sit here. This one, gonna come from the darkness.
I'm just doing a test roll. I want to. Oh, it does work. Excellent.
Matter of fact, Daleks, throw me a perception check real quick, please.
Perception.
And then we'll go ahead and roll this. Okay. All right. So with that roll, you do see in the corner of your eye something coming out of the shadows.
Oh my god.
Worker rolling down. He's gonna run towards you. And he is going to hit you with a venomous sting.
If he rolls within a 21, I cast shield.
He rolled a 23.
Motherfucker.
And, it hit for 16 piercing, but you mind rolling me a 15 or roll me a Constitution save real quick, please.
Ha!
All right, and you do save, so you're not poisoned, but you do take 16 piercing.
Motherfuck. You want me to denote or?
I can.
Ooh, owie.
All right, I'm just gonna sit there.
So I'll play this part real quick. As you guys are all sitting there chilling, all of a sudden Daleks grips his belly and he's like, ah! Ah!
All right, and then this egg can't do anything. Bash, it's your turn.
I heard him get attacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No?
No.
yeah, you heard him. He's
Wait,
like not that far from you.
This one didn't. I'm confused.
As you should be.
Yeah, you are in a dark cave. You don't know what's going on.
It's like there's a wall.
No, it's over there. And I point this way. We're going to die here, aren't we?
Probably.
Bash is gonna hold his attacks for if something gets in striking range. So.
No, okay.
Holding my action for now.
All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, this one can't do anything. And this cultist is dead, so I need to remove him off the... Alright, Erica?
Okay.
Also, Kirsten, do you literally just see darkness?
Huh? Well,
'Cause
like, it's weird
your
because,
character
like,
should have dark
Oh,
vision.
no, you can. Yeah, you have a dark vision.
I see the eggs and I see the xenomorph that you pointed out, but I don't know how you got attacked, but I couldn't see
Oh, okay.
what
cool.
attacked you.
Yeah, the other,
No, that's
other
perfect.
corridors.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfection. I marked it correctly. Mapped it out correctly then.
God. All right. Okay. Wait. Okay. I attempt to short bow this guy, the alien.
Okay. Alright, that does hit. Okay. And
I
Barely
ain't
injured,
going down without a
y'all.
fight.
Barely injured, y'all.
Oh, hell, it ain't.
I really hope the frog does something impressive.
The frog
Your turn,
has some
Froggy.
pretty hard hits.
Right?
Yo,
Yeah.
he can't.
Take him
he doesn't have
now.
dark-
But
doesn't
he
have
can
dark vision
he
either.
see? is the
He can't
question.
see. He can't.
Someone get this man a torch.
Oh.
Alright. Shit, man.
He's the frog. He can, in theory, if he knows the general location, attack at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess he could do that then. We're gonna move over here. He's gonna ask, "Oh, where is he?"
That was spot on. Where is he,
In
guys?
this area.
Dead ahead.
All right, he's gonna try and shoot at. He's gonna
Point
move
your
over here.
fearless leader in the right direction.
Yes.
Is he
I'll
even
move over
missing?
here, and then he's gonna shoot in that direction here. Trying to figure out. Ah, dang.
Yeah, I have no idea what his character sheet
Would he-
looks
would he-
like, so.
Would he
but
be
it
able to
should-
use sneak attack in this situation?
no.
No, he can't see
If you
it.
get
Okay.
disadvantage on an attack, you don't get sneak attack at all. There's no way to get
Okay.
it.
At disadvantage. No, that was a miss. All right.
Damn.
Did I hit it? All right, and I guess he's gonna move along to the side over here. And that's where he's gonna end his turn. And worker here. It's going to use the dash action. Roll me a perception check, please, Erica.
Where'd my sheet go? Up here. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing.
Okay. All right, you hear something, but you don't have the faintest clue when it's coming from.
What?
All right, that's what's gonna end his turn.
Okay.
All right.
I can't see shit. So I'm going to move in the
Oh.
direction.
Also, you roll me a perception check as well.
Okay. Yeah, you tell me if I know where it's coming from. Sounds. Checks for perception.
Yeah, you have not a faintest clue. You hear
Do I know?
same as Erica. You
Okay.
have a little less detail.
Yeah.
You hear something skittering, but you don't know from where.
So I can see Erica, her character. So I'm gonna move in that direction. And I can move. I think I'm limited 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I am going to. Don't not do that. Using one monitor kind of sucks now. Using a laptop. Not used to it. I will. Can I pick up a rock and cast light on it and throw it, like in front of me?
Yeah.
In the. Okay. Just to give you a radius. Oh, I guess myself. Oh, there it
Right
is.
there.
I don't know, somewhere like in front of me that's within, I don't know, like 20 feet away. I'll try to toss it like 20 feet away from me.
All right. Let's see, what would that be? Jeez. So about right here.
And it sheds bright light in 20-foot radius. And dim light from the 20.
Alright.
Oh shit, there's an egg. Well, I will end with turret.
Alright, cool.
All right.
They legs.
So after getting hit, I don't like this monster very much. I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil.
Oh.
This is pretty neat. Oh, I don't know why it made me take 7 damage. I should not take 7 damage. But essentially it works kind of like the darkness spell. So 10 feet out from me is heavily obscured, meaning creatures within that area are effectively blinded. Except for me, because I have Devil's Sight, so I can see through darkness. Because of that, I'm gonna move back 10, or yeah, I'm gonna move right here.
Does that work against blind sight?
No.
They do echolocation.
Yeah, if they have blind sight, then they would still be able to see me then. But I do step
you do
away.
it anyway?
Oh yeah. In theory, I shouldn't know they have blind sight as a player.
Right.
But me casting the spell was hopefully going to circumvent that, but it doesn't. So he can still take an opportunity attack against me.
Okay. And he will do such a thing. It's going to be a claw attack. Oh no. Oh no, it's not rolling like it's supposed to. Oh no. Oh, that thought. Oh, that's why.
If it's if it's 21 to 16, I'll cast shield.
Okay.
And if it's not, I'll cast silvery barbs.
You're pulling out that BS, huh?
Oh yeah. Dalix is going to survive.
Alright, you cast that shield right away.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else from the lanes?
Yeah, I'll continue moving. Feet. So for the rest of the party, you guys just see this like shadowy fog starting to come up, if you're able to see anyway.
Nope. I cannot see past Booker blood.
Okay. Anyone that sees my other body also sees just this shadowy fog emanating around it.
Okay. Where is... Okay, so this egg in your vicinity, Jeff, you start hearing it making noises.
Ah, thug.
Start hearing it making noises.
Okay.
But you don't see it moving or anything at all yet. So that one's and this one also starts making noises as well. Nothing going on with it yet, though. This one also. This one won't do anything. And this one won't do anything. Alright. Start of the lineup again. Booker Blood will move up. And he sees the Xeno and is going to pop a couple of shots. with his hand cannon. That does hit. And that does hit. And he's going to use his bonus action to reload one of his guns.
Locked and loaded.
But as you see, if you could see Bash, see those shots being ran off on the creature that he was shooting at. You see, it's bleeding. However, it's not what you think of normal blood. You see sizzling hitting the ground as it drips.
That's gnarly.
It's some type of acidic blood. Careful when you get close to it.
Oh.
All right, and then that was where he'll end. And this worker will.
Someone kill these neckers.
Oh no. Okay, cool. He's going to look at Bash. And also, he's going to shoot a resin spit
Oh shit.
at Bash.
Oh?
Go ahead and roll me
Huh?
a dexterity save, please.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, and you definitely failed. So basically, you spit from this distance and it hits you. You go like, oh, what is this? What is it? And you figured out you can't move. You're stuck in place at this moment.
ugh.
And you'll be so for a little bit unless you can try to attempt to get out of it. And Xeno will move in this direction. That's where he ends his turn.
Oh, it's coming your way, Metal Man.
I got this.
All right, this one.
Can you even see it?
Not
Barely.
doing anything. This one is going to follow Daleks. And he's also going to resin spit. Want me a dexterity save, please?
Oh boy.
That is also a fail. You are stuck in place currently. Spit, same thing that's happened to Bash. This thing rolls up, and you hear it like well up real quick. Well up and then just spit in your direction. This goop, like across your feet, and rolls up to your legs. Currently, are not mobile. You cannot move. And that's where he would end his turn. This egg can't do anything. Bash.
I'd like to try and get out of the gross stuff.
Give me a strength check, please.
Fucking me.
You are still. It was supposed to be checked, but you know, I guess same difference, right?
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, you still remain in that, in the ooze.
All right.
And then this egg will do nothing.
By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think there's creatures inside these eggs, so try not to get too close.
Okay.
That's what the poor cultist had told me before he passed.
Yeah.
Well, are you shooting? I'm assuming you're shooting at that xenomorph.
Which one is?
All right, that does hit. Barely hanging on.
Yes.
Anything else from Katarina?
Is this a wall?
Well, yes.
Can I climb it?
You may attempt it, yeah. You have a climb speed. It is about 15 feet in the air.
Okay. You have a climbing speed of 20 feet. Oh!
All right.
Do I roll something?
You want to climb?
If
the
you have a
full
climb
15?
speed, you shouldn't have roll for it. You should be able to just do
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm climbing.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the guy?
Zoop. Wait, where is he?
Where is he?
Oh no, he actually can see.
Isn't there a
him now.
glowing rock?
Oh, he can? Okay.
He actually
Oh.
can see.
Yeah, now that you've got that light spell up.
Yeah.
Who needs torches when you can have sword? Or
I'm
whatever
gonna
it is
light my
you.
way.
Yeah.
Or
Use a mace or.
A warhammer.
Okay.
All right, he's going to use his bonus action to reload. Trying to think where he would be able to use his sneak attack.
The only way is if he has advantage, or if there's an ally within 5 feet, or if his class gives him another way to do it. Currently, none of those are being fulfilled.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna have to shoot again. All right, he gonna get it up. And misses. And I guess he chilling then. That's all he was able to do.
Okay.
All right. So Erica,
Huh?
as you climb up,
Oh shit.
Okay.
as you climb up that wall,
Oh shit.
all of a sudden,
Ah!
you hear
Maybe this is a bad idea.
and what's revealed to you on the same height as you on that wall is a xenomorph
Oh no.
Ah!
xenomorph warrior.
Y'all,
And,
they were just workers, y'all.
This is
that
a
looked
warrior.
meaner.
Shadow.
Meaner.
It's a warrior. And he did have the sneak attack advantage. I wanted to pop that off before, but I was like, nah, we can wait till it gets to
You
him.
missed it. Okay.
And he's going to do a multi-attack. Let me go ahead and target.
That one looks a little tougher.
All right, so it consists of that's a miss, and inner jaw. Well, no, the second hit was a hit for 7 slashing, and the inner jaw attack hit for 8. Did it already take the damage from you?
I'm barely injured now. Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, and then...
Did you half one of them, Kevin? From her uncanny dodge ability.
Oh, can't dodge. Which one? When she put
More
that?
than
When did you
likely
use
it'd
that?
be the first one.
The first one. Yeah. So I guess you just take 4 damage then, or 3.
Because in the way of Erica, the first time she got hit, she's like, "Huh!" and pressed the button.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So that warrior is revealed.
Oh
Would you
my
like that?
god.
Did y'all hear how he said that warrior, meaning there's more?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I heard context in that
Oh
one.
my
Little
god.
clues.
All right. Melee.
Okay. Well, let's see. Can I get a... I want to test something. Can I get like a 30-foot radius thing? Let's see. Radius, that's... I can make it myself. 30 feet, roughly. So 30 feet... I can put that right there. That worked, okay. I'm gonna cast a spell called
Here's a
Guardian
30-foot
of
radius.
Faith. Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you can use mine, but
Nah,
you can make
I
one
need it.
yourself.
Yeah, I cast Guardian of Faith. To take the spell? Do not. Okay, spell slot. No targets to save. Okay. I need to place it. I want to place it so it's barely touching. Like right. Yeah. Kind of like right there.
Okay.
Yep, right there. And then they just gotta do rolls now since they're there. I think it's any
Yeah,
let's see.
for the first time, or if they start their turn there, right?
Let's read it. Any creature hostile to you moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed with a saving throw.
Yeah, so essentially when they start their turn, they'll roll that dex and
Yeah.
take that damage.
And I can't really do much else, so
That fucker is 8 hours long.
it only well, it caps 60 damage. But still,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. But still, I mean, it's there, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna walk up on it. This one guy. I can't attack him anymore because I used my action, but I will end my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Oh neat. Shield went away.
Day legs.
Oh, it won't let me move my token down here because it's not technically its turn. But I want this token to move right here. Or actually right here. If you could move it for me, Kevin.
Oh, hold on. She. This one.
Bring them on down here. There we go. Cool.
All right.
All right. So in theory, right, I can see old boy. He's 85 feet away. I'm taking a guess that his blind sight is only out to maybe 30 or 60 feet. So from here, I am heavily obscured. He can't see me, and if he can't see me because of his blind sight, my Eldritch Blast, all three of them should have advantage on these attacks.
You are correct. And all 3 do hit.
Eldritch Blast. Pop, 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 pop.
Well, actually, I'm just playing. All
Wait.
right. And that. The last one. There you go.
And
Anything else?
as my bolts all fly past Bash and Booker Blood, I'll be like, the one to the north I should have under control. Take care of the warrior and the injured one.
All right. All right, so as you hear, this egg right here starts to curdle, and you hear noises, and all of a sudden it opens up.
Burn it with fire. Might it down.
It opens up, and you, Balaam, see this to reveal itself, but it's barely moving. It's not moving, it's just sitting there. That's all that one would do. And this one's also curdling, but it's not doing anything just yet. This one is curdling as well. And this one is curdling. Alright. Alright, so Book of Blood. Oh god. Alright.
You guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it. And when I say we, I mean they.
Booker's scanning
I'm
the
gonna
area.
make it. I'm about
In
to
the
cast
eyeballs.
invisibility.
This egg over here in this
Once
direction.
I've taken care of this bitch right here.
He's looking at the north side where Dalek shot at, and he's like, he like was about to shoot in that direction, but then he's like spotted the egg and like decided to go ahead and run towards it. And you see him pull out a syringe and inject this egg with a syringe.
Interesting.
And then he proceeds to pop one shot on the xenomorph right here. With his hand cannon. It does hit, and that Xeno is dead. You see, he takes that one shot, hits the square in the dome, and you see its innards ooze all over the place. It splashes. Fortunately, nobody's in the vicinity, but there's a splash of acid that just burns all over the ground.
Mm.
Absolutely disgusting.
And that's where he will end his turn. And Xeno is done, so we gotta remove him. This egg is curdling. And this worker is going to run up on Daleks. And let's see here. Hold on, I gotta like make adjustments real quick. One sec. Okay. For whatever reason, my paw attack's not working on this guy. There we go. And that is... Alright, there we go. All right, he's going to attempt a slash, a claw attack.
If he hits me, I'll cast Silvery Barbs.
And he misses. And that's all he would do. But then this egg over here that is curdling, it begins to open up and also reveal a face hugger. Go ahead and remove this one.
Oh boy.
In its place, it's gonna hop out immediately. And I'm gonna put it in combat as well. All right, and now Bash, your turn.
Okay. I will use the dash action.
You roll me a strength save, please.
Oh shit,
check.
I am stuck.
Yeah, strength check.
Shit.
You are still stuck.
God damn it! What's with the ones?
Man, oh man.
Oh, I'm still stuck, you guys.
Oh no.
All right, and this egg here is also going to release a face hugger.
Here, where? Which one?
Over here.
Oh, I can't see anything. Never mind. I think that one's out of range.
All right, go ahead and ruin this one. All right, and that one's gonna chill right there. Erica, your turn.
My done? My done?
You know, right now, currently face to face with a relatively hulking, alien-like creature.
Relatively hulking.
Not as big as it's bigger than the ones that are down below where you guys are. Okay. So miss and hit. 7 damage. And roll me a Constitution save, please.
Okay, Constitution.
Oh. All right. You do take 3 acid damage from the splashes of the slashing that you did from the blades.
Oh. Hey. Okay.
All right. And is there anything else from you?
That is it for me.
Okay. All right. Zoop is going to I'm on the side here. Next to Balum, or next to Bash, and he's going to attempt to get you out of the goop. And that would be he was unsuccessful. I'm trying, he's so sticky.
Oh boy.
Alright. And that's all he could do. The warrior is going to... Another multi-attack
Okay.
on Katarina. Alright, so that was a hit, miss, miss. So you'd hit for 11 slashing. Alright. And that's all creature can do. Bad.
So does the guardian angel or the what is it called go off or no?
Oh, hold on. Sorry, turn. Oh, yeah, I forgot you put that there.
Yeah,
With
the
that dexterity.
guardian of faith. I mean, it says moving. I'm not sure how you're defining movement here.
No, it didn't even move. They're like both hanging up on the wall right now. Let's see. Right. I think. They said while moving,
Let me post
or was it
again.
like starting in a ring?
Let's see.
If it's starting, then I'll just have him roll it. Because when you said it's starting.
Any
Move
creature
to a space.
hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed.
Okay, so he's not even moving then.
I guess not.
Hmm.
Well, I will then start bashing this thing's brains in them.
He's 15 feet in the air, unless you can.
Oh, the xenomorph warrior right in front of me?
Yeah, both Erica and Katarina and the xenomorph warrior are in 15 feet.
So it picked up Katarina then? Or-
She climbed up there.
She climbed up. Okay, that's what. Okay, sorry. Understood that. Then I am going to cast on the egg over there. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and.
The egg closest to me that I can see. Yeah, that one.
Alright, and failed. It does take that 5.
And let's see, one more thing I can cast. Maybe a bonus action.
Okay.
Let's see, will this work? It's 5 feet above me, but I have a 60-foot radius to use it on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it worked actually.
Where you putting it?
I put it on the creature.
Okay. Alright. Does it like take active now, or is it supposed to go like next?
I saw
No,
it
it
take 12
should.
damage.
Yeah, it should. The moment you cast it, you should be able to attack with it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I saw it take 12 damage.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I can just keep casting bonus action on my turn for the next minute, and it'll just make an attack with that spiritual weapon.
Correct.
Perfect.
Okay, well I will end my turn then.
Alright.
Make sure you don't
Thanks.
take a spell slot each time you cast it.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
same thing. against old boy. Why won't you die?
Alright, so miss. Well, you know what? Yeah,
Well, I rolled with advantage, so unless
that's
something
dead. Alright, never mind.
changed.
Oh yeah, never mind. He's dead. All right, cool. He's taken out.
So anyway, I started blasting, and after all the blast, well, now we can start taking care of the other threats. The one to the north has been eradicated.
Community.
And actually, this character, or this token would move 30 feet back this way. PY.
Okay. Alright. Facehugger releases its the egg releases its facehugger. And let's see here. And it would jump in this direction, but also he will go ahead and take that dexterity save real quick. And it does fail, so he takes a 20, right? Was that 20?
I didn't see it.
Yeah. I think it was 20. Yeah, it was 20.
Oh, you're talking, yeah, the guardian damage.
Yeah. And this one is gone. Alright.
Necromorph.
This one's gonna go ahead and release a facehugger also. This one is also gonna release a facehugger. It's just a lot going on right now. I gotta get this. And then this one starts curdling. And top
Oh
of the
my
round,
god. Oh my god.
Facehugger starts crawling.
What?
I'll take the dash action. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, please. Felix.
Who?
You said
Daleks.
Daleks.
Daleks?
You got your echo on, by the way.
Oh, it's on. Oh no. All right. Where's this is? Okay. All right. So coming from around the corner, Daleks, you see this spider-like creature.
Oh no.
Creeping around, and you are still a stuck boy.
Yep.
Let me see here. Can you do anything? Oh no, you already took the dash action. Alright, we're good. Alright. What the hell? Alright, this facehugger will also take the dash action. book of blood. You see him. You see him crouching down, and he injected that syringe into the egg, and you see him pry the egg out of the ground, and you see him start walking away with it.
So I assume you're just in and out then?
Yes, and I suggest you guys do the same. And then, as he's done that, you start hearing thumping. Far away on the other side of the cave, you start hearing thumping from a distance, echoing. Along with
And another one, it seems.
Alright. And that's all he can do. Egg releases a face hugger. Yes, you get a face hugger. You get a face hugger. Alright, spawns in. Alright, bash. The stampede.
To get unstuck now.
Alright. Grab check. What was that save for it again? Hold on, let's see. Yep. Alright, you are unstuck. You are unstuck. Whoa!
I can move.
Yes! You can move!
All right.
You can fight!
I'm gonna walk up to that face hugger. I'm gonna hit it once and see how that goes.
Okay.
Where is it
Well,
under?
you use your action already, right?
Does my action count as me getting unstuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, I forgot. Okay, well I'm not gonna move then. I'm gonna stay right there. Done.
Alright.
I'm in the safe zone, so.
Alright. And Facehugger's gonna take the dash action. And Space Hugger also take the dash action. All right, Katarina.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool beans.
I will use it. Yeah.
Okay. Hit and hit. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution save, please.
Fuck.
All right, you take 3 acid damage. Anything else from Katarina?
No.
All right, Zoop. Got his Zoop. He's going to take his pot shot at the face hugger. And does miss. He's going to use his bonus action to reload. And he's going to move back. Hold on, where is... Alright. I'll take the dash action. And... yeah, that's all I can do. And the warrior he is going to do another multi-attack on Katerina. Miss, hit, and miss. Alright. That one can do. Melee.
Okay. Did this little guy get damaged when he was moving, or no?
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay,
damage.
double checking. Okay, then I will, gonna do an attack. Let's see here. Just going to bonk with my warhammer.
That miss.
And trying to double check, even if I miss, do I get to use this?
Also, that attack
Nope, did not
on Erica's character, did the first hit take half damage from the uncanny dodge?
Oh yeah. yeah.
Oh, cool. We're talking about, okay.
No hurt! Kitty!
I will also use the bonus action for the spiritual weapon on the
Okay.
Nice!
Did go through or no?
Yeah,
It did.
Okay. Okay. And then I will end my turn.
Well, we'll shoot this face hugger 3 times
Why
with
is
Eldritch
it-
Blast. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Miss, miss, and miss.
My other self is going to turn to Booker Blood. Perhaps maybe before you leave, you could at least help us clear them out a little. And my second body that's not trapped is going to start walking back into the church. Essentially moving as far away from this location as possible.
Okay.
While my body that's stuck is obviously stuck.
So okay. Alright, the eggs will release a face hugger. Okay, and this one will also release a face hugger. Okay. Daleks.
My turn again?
Well, it shouldn't be. Hold on.
Yeah, if something died, it probably reset the... Or it probably... Oh, yeah, if it was that egg, then when you deleted it, it went to my turn.
Okay. So, this face hugger
You're lucky
is
I'm
going
honest.
Okay, this face hugger moves towards you. He's still stuck. He's going to attempt to jump and squeal and cling.
If he hits me, I'm going to cast a spell.
And he does. And he does.
I'm going to cast
What is that
Silvery
spell?
Barbs, so he has to roll again. Essentially giving him disadvantage on that roll.
Okay. And that one does misses. It does misses.
So, with the extra part of Silvery Barbs, I will give Joe's character advantage on his next attack.
Okay. Cool. Alright, and that one. This face hugger. Taking a dash action. And is gonna chill here. All right, Booker Blood does see your point, see Dalex's point, and takes a pot shot at. Uses his bonus action to reload, and he's gonna take a shot at the facehugger right here. And it is dead. And he's gonna use his second hand cannon. So go ahead and throw another shot. Also does hit. And then he proceeds to continue walking with the egg to the exit. That's where he'll end. This face hugger is. I take the bonus. Oh, yeah. Gonna take the dash action. Oh, and also, Jeff, roll me a Constitution save, please.
Aye.
Oh boy.
Click on my blue. Constitution.
All right, you do make. So you only take 1 acid damage.
Bleh.
I guess you're concentrating too, right?
Yes, I will take one for that.
Wait, what the hell did I just do?
So I need to. Yeah. Oh.
All right. And what's your save for it? For your spell saves? That should be good.
Yeah. I think that makes it.
All right. And facehugger will take the dash action. Facehugger's dead. Bash.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one that's right in front of me with my cutlasses.
Okay. All right.
How damaged is it?
Hit. Okay. All right. Roll me a con save, please.
Well,
Roll me
in my
3
way.
con saves, please. Okay, makes sense. So you only take 3. 3 acid damage.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Face hugger. I'll run this way and attempt to clean.
Oh my god.
He misses.
Oh my god.
And this one will run up to Bash and attempt to clean.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And that does hit.
Oh no.
Indomitable. Indomitable.
I only got to it.
Indomitable.
Well, Indomitable wouldn't hit. She didn't make a save or anything. This is it.
Hold
attacking
on.
her.
Right.
All right, so it's on you currently, and yeah, and you're pretty much flailing. You don't know what to do.
So it's actually on my face now?
Yeah, it's on your face right now.
Fuck. Shit.
And I believe, hold on, let me read onto it real quick. Okay. Okay. Noted. All right. So yeah, it's on your face right now. So, you're feeling yourself. You can't breathe currently. And you're feeling something trying to make its way down your throat.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
And you do take 8 damage as well.
Oh boy.
This is the end.
All right, and that is that facehugger's turn.
You just took never mind, I rescind that comment.
Oh, what were you about to say?
No. We're streaming.
No.
Well, the face hugger did pay Bash $20, so.
Hey, $20 is $20.
$20.
Yeah, he's
All
giving
right.
you a taste of the jam, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No jelly here.
Hit and miss. Go and roll me a Constitution save, please.
Yeah.
And you do make, so you only take 1.
They're everywhere. We haven't even met the queen.
Oh no, we haven't.
Oh, right.
Zoop is going to go ahead and take his. I guess he could use sneak attack at this point, right?
Yeah, he'd have sneak attack on anything he shoots because he's got advantage on the shot.
Okay, so he's going to.
Well, actually, he doesn't have advantage at the straight shot because there's a face hugger right next to him. So unless he moved 5 feet, which he probably would do, so that he could get his sneak attack damage.
5 feet back, or
Just away to where he's not 5 feet near this face hugger. Especially because he hasn't taken any damage yet. I know Joe's not a big fan. Actually, he's got a bonus. He's a rogue, right?
Yeah.
He can bonus action disengage, and he doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay.
And,
So
he would do
bonus action,
that,
disengage.
and then he can attack, and he'll have sneak attack and advantage on the shot.
Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and take that shot on that face hugger there. That actually barely hits. That face hugger is dead zone. Just gonna remove it off the map because, and he is going to move a little bit further away. So he's chill. All right, and this face hugger. Gonna run up. And this warrior here is going to, yeah, same thing. Try and take some claw attacks. Up to do a multi attack. And I did those all for the most part hit. Yeah, they all hit.
Hit my thing when it pops up.
What thing?
Yeah.
All right, okay, dodge. All right, so I'm assuming you want that on the first hit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, that's all for that warrior. Balaam.
I'm a dash. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to where is it at? Bonus action for the spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's actually doing damage to it or not.
It does hit. I've been removing the damage.
Okay. Because right now it is making me apply it every time. I don't think I'll just put it in the spot here. Okay. Well, if you took the 6 damage off of it, then I will now use the dash action, if it's still up in the air, to get the fuck away.
Okay.
No, not moving.
All right. He's
where is the entrance of the cave at?
Oh, no, you're good. I'll put you in the right area. You're good.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. That I will end one turn.
Daylex.
All right, we're definitely in a hairy situation. So, first things first, Misty step the fuck out of here.
Okay. You're still stuck.
I should be able to still Misty step though.
Does that work if you're
Yeah, if you're stuck by something, you can use spells to get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As long as nothing's like locking you on like the ethereal plane or something like that, I think you're good.
Okay.
So let's see. Essentially, I will Misty step over here. And then let's see. Which of these face huggers is on Bash's face?
This one.
Bash, hold still for a moment.
first one hits. Second one hits, and third misses. So let me see. Yeah. All right. They already applied the damage. Cool.
And then with my movements, I guess I would. Are we trying to get out of here, or are we trying to finish these creatures off?
Well, given that we're in a nest of some sort, I suggest. I know I'm getting out of here.
Well, perhaps maybe we could just set up a position. So I'll move on the other side of Booker Blood into the more into the cave, I guess, or more back out of the cave, but enough to where I can still see everything and shoot from a distance.
Okay.
Back is just flailing around a bunch.
So he's like, Alright, this face hugger here, going to roll up on Zoop, and it's going to attempt to cling. And it does hit. So Zoop is currently in the same exact position as Bash, just flailing. And that's all it's gonna do. Booker is leaving the cave. Face hugger. It's rolling up. And at this moment, you hear the thumping getting louder. And it is speeding across. Let's go ahead and do this. I was taking movement. I'm taking the dash action. That's all that one's gonna do. All right, you are currently unable to do anything. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution save, please.
I was gonna say, can I not like try and get it off my face?
Hold on, let me see. All right, roll me a strength check as well. Yeah, that was your attempt at trying to get it off. And the Constitution save, you're still hanging in there. You're maintaining your breath. Everything's controlled. And you're not losing consciousness at all yet.
Okay. Still flailing though.
Still flailing.
Okay. And that's all I can do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this face hugger. I'll take the dash action. And this one, let's see here. All right, can't exactly do anything yet, still cleaned. Erica, your turn.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna Disengage.
Okay.
And
All right. You taking a dash action?
huh?
Are you taking a dash action?
For to move.
Yeah, because you're 15 feet up in the air, so I'll take half your movement already.
Okay. I can only move here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? Oh, collide with the wall.
All right. As a reaction, that facehugger's going to attempt to cling.
With disengage.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Forgot. My bad.
You bastard! Trying to get me?
Hey now,
All right.
he's not trying. He's just doing what the creatures would do.
Yeah.
You trying to get me?
Yeah, it's
Well,
what his
it's hard.
creatures would do.
Just wants a hug. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, he just wants to,
No. Hug somebody else.
Wants to
I'm
show
ready.
just
appreciation.
wants you to suckle.
Suck
All
all
right.
them
Is that all you're doing?
Dude,
up. Yeah.
fuck with these nuts.
All right. We'll go ahead and roll his con and his strength. Okay, so he definitely failed that that strength. That's for strength save. That man got -1. Jeez.
Oh.
So you see Zoop trying to attempt to get the facehugger off his face, but like it just didn't budge at all. And it's like tightening around his neck. And with the Constitution save, you see him unlike Bash, you see him slowly weakening. And he ends up taking a knee.
Oh.
But he's still hanging in there.
Zoop had really low stats.
Yup.
Alright, and hold on. Alright, and this face hugger. Going to roll up and try and clean. And he does. He succeeds. So he's now currently on your face, Katarina. And this warrior going to hop down. And go ahead and hit with a multi-attack.
One of those I will silvery barbs
Okay.
so that it gets disadvantage on it.
Alright, so first misses. Well, okay, the first hits, second misses, and the third hits.
So the first one I would do the silvery barbs.
Okay. It still hits.
Damn.
Alright, so you're currently unconscious.
I give Bash advantage on their next attack or ability roll, or ability
Okay.
check or saving throw.
Awesome. Alright, and the Xenomorph Warrior is going to move 10 feet up. There you go.
Unconscious as in, like they went down?
Yep.
Yeah, she went down. She's knocked out at the moment with the face hugger on her face.
Mm. What about our frog friend over there? How's he doing?
He's still hanging in there, just taking a knee at the moment, having a hard time breathing.
Let's see. What do I even need to do? Touch. That's also touchy. Yeah, I'm not touching. I am. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the facehugger that's on our frog friend.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna apply some extra damage to it with Blessed Strikes.
And he does save.
And that adds 1d8 essentially to it. 1d8. That's a d10. Oh, that's a d10, my bad. Do a d8.
Wait.
What were these other two rolls?
It's supposed to be a d8 at first, but I rolled a d10 accident. It's additional damage I can use with Blessed Strikes. This.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the example. It just rolls a 1d8. So.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna look to Dalex and say, are we getting out of here or no?
Well, it would seem that 3 of our companions are about to meet an ill fate, and with Booker Blood tucking tail and running, I don't think we have a choice. We could come back, perhaps.
I don't think we'll get an opportunity to come back.
Very unfortunate.
I'd rather not run in there with that thing in the distance coming.
Exactly. There's just too many motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
All right. Anything else?
On that, I'm going to head out of the room as much as I can.
All right.
30 feet.
And you are gone. All right, Daleks.
So in a last, yeah, in a last chance, I'm going to use my final spell slot to cast Synaptic Static, which unfortunately isn't good for some of them, I don't think. Let's see.
Looks like everybody gets hit.
Yeah. So what I'll do actually is make it to where Bash doesn't get hit. Where's Frogman?
He's right below you.
Wait, where did he go? He just disappeared.
Yeah, he just, I can't
Is
see
he
him.
underneath one of these facehuggers?
Yeah, he's right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was.
And I'm pretty sure he's not too hurt, so I'm actually Bash, you're doing okay. This might actually save your life. I'll hit everybody with it.
Okay.
This is my last chance to possibly help you. Apologize for the collateral damage, but like, I forget what Joe's character's name is since his token's name is Joe.
Zoop?
Zoop? Like Zoop said, he enjoys collateral damage. And my orb will essentially teleport to the middle, and it'll cause like a purple psychic explosion, and then it'll vanish. And yeah, essentially 31 psychic damage to anyone that fails. Half of that on a success. And I'm hoping these creatures aren't super good in intelligence.
That's a fail.
What are we rolling?
intelligence saving throw. You'll have to do it
Okay.
too.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
That's so smart. I mean, you gotta be smart if you're a captain.
Damn, son. Where'd you learn that?
On the open ocean.
Okay. Literally all failed but one.
Excellent.
Is it the one on Dash?
No, it was the one on Erica.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Erica's was
It'll
only
still
one I saved.
take half of it at least, but
Yeah.
yeah, I want to see those. I want to see those digits start to fly.
Alright, minus. There we go. Alright. And, oh yeah, Zoop, I gotta do his save. He saved. Alright, cool.
I would think so. He's a rogue.
Alright, so this facehugger is dead.
Yes, power.
And this
Pro
facehugger
tip: take that
dead.
fucking spell. It's so good.
And this one is fucking dead.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, I still need to roll for him. Hold on.
There's this one that's right here as well.
Oh yeah. That one. Yeah, that one also died. That one's also dead. And yeah, he failed, so he's still hanging in there.
All right. So just so you're aware, while he has failed, anytime he makes an attack roll or an ability check, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number that it rolls from whatever they're rolling. So it'll roll the d6 and it's minus that. And that'll happen for a minute or until they succeed on intelligence saving throw at the end of its turns.
Okay.
But yeah, with that, this Dalix that you see there, we'll go ahead. I'll cancel my my biolocation feature on this version, since my other version is further out. So that token just goes away essentially, and then my other body will continue making for the exit.
Okay. All right.
How far did I go out of the room? Am I 30 feet away?
Say about. Yeah, you went when you took that dash action. You took another 15 feet out. So.
Okay, so I'm gone then.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put you. I can actually. Yeah, you're gone. So.
Okay.
Unless you want to stay in the battle.
I mean, I was gonna peek if I didn't see Dalek come out behind me, I'd like turn around and be like, where is he at? But I guess I would, if I would turn around, I would see him running towards me then.
Mm-hmm.
But then I would
Blood's
just
already like sitting in the exit waiting for y'all.
then I would just keep going then.
One's dead, so we're gonna remove him. The blood is already gone, so we can pass him up. Facehugger. Alright, at this point, while this whole thing is going down. Oh, and also, Jeff, do you drop concentration? Well, how far can you go with the concentration? Does it just remain?
What are you referring to concentration with?
For the
that thing lasts for 8 hours
that's not
or until it
concentration.
does 60 damage.
Yeah, anything that comes within 10 feet of that shit, within, I think, well, it's weird because it's 30-foot range, but then it says within when it comes 10 feet within it, so I don't know what the range is for, the radius on there.
Okay.
But it's yeah, no concentration, 60 damage or 8 hours.
All right. So in that light, like out of the darkness, where that light source was, where Balaam set that lit that rock ablaze. Well, lit the rock and enlightened the rock. You see a creature so vile, so huge, thumps getting louder, along with appears
Is the
before
fucking
you.
Toby Kadachi.
Oh yeah, that's exactly where the spiritual guardian is. So it would be zapping that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, taking that. Does a little bit of something, but you know, it is a queen. But it stands before you.
Can you zoom in on the
Bash.
photo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the
Enhance.
enhance.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my god.
it's classified as a giant.
Oh.
So this thing is huge. Standing before
Uh,
you from a distance.
Can't see
I
it on
kind
the
of
map.
shout, try to get Katarina if you can, unless you don't have a heart, and perhaps maybe her body will be a well enough snack for that creature.
For the babies.
Yeah, think of the kids.
Mhm.
They have to grow. Kids gotta eat.
All right, and now it is Bash's turn.
Dash is gonna dash on out of there.
Bash dashed.
Dash
And
dashed.
back
It was this direction, right?
Yeah.
That's how we came in?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Are you about to
dashing out.
accent surge to get the fuck out?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I would. He's gonna be like, oh, fuck this. And then he's out.
All right. Where's the combat tracker? Oh lord, where'd I put it? There we go. That one's dead, so I can remove that. One's dead, I can remove that. All right, it's the queen's turn. The queen is going to evaluate the entire situation and is going to let out a... And you hear some skittering. Well, Zoop hears some skittering going along the wall. And the Xenomorph Queen will roll up. We'll start walking up to Zoop.
It should get zapped again if it moves.
Oh, wait, what?
It should get zapped again if it's still within the 10 feet and moving.
It goes off. I thought it was just your first time.
Or until 60 damage. Like, anytime in his turn, it moves within
Okay.
10 feet of the center.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Erica, roll me a death save, please, and make sure it's in private DM roll.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where? But
Make sure it's a private DM roll. So right above your little chat box, there's a drop down.
it's
Make sure
private.
it's-
But where's?
Death
Yeah, as
save.
long as it's private, anything you roll
Should
will
be.
only be shown between you and Kevin.
It should be the skull over your portrait.
Oh. Hold on. Eh?
Want me to roll it for you? Or
No, because you're gonna kill me.
no?
I don't know how to. Like, I don't see anything.
So open up
Like
your
on-
character sheet,
Uh huh.
and over your portrait, there should be a skull. I'm pretty sure
There
you
isn't.
just click
Mhm.
that. No?
No.
Interesting.
Let's see. I'll see if
I'm coming. Chosen one.
Hurry!
Well, I guess you could just roll a d20 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh, I know. It's just red on my screen.
Weird. I wonder if
That's
that
weird.
means
There
that
used to
Kevin
be
has
one,
do
didn't
it
there?
For some reason.
Okay, so I forgot what the save rules were.
If it's a 10 to 20, it's a success. If it's less than that, it's a fail. If it's a 1, then it's 2 fails, and if it's a 20, then it's they get 1 HP, which brings them up.
Okay. All right. That's done. All right, Zoop. Is definitely going to.
Tokenizer
We got-
requires the permission to upload files.
He's going to take the disengage, and he's got the skitter out as well.
Nothing personal, Katarina.
She's unconscious.
All right. Now the moment we all been waiting for. This facehugger that is
shit.
on Katarina's face proceeds to impregnate.
Ah! Abortion just became illegal.
No.
I'm just joking. It's not illegal yet, but
Impregnates, and along with stabilizing Katarina, but she's still
Oh.
unconscious. So you are not dead, Katarina, but you are unconscious.
Okay.
And impregnate goes through. A warrior starts moving towards the exit, but stops. Stops and looks back at the queen and just stands there.
beautiful.
All right.
Can I make a roll
Mhm.
or
Yeah,
something?
You may.
I look back into the cave, and I'm going to go to my character sheet, and I'm going to cast. I don't know if I'm really using this right, because it's kind of up to your interpretation. But I'm going to cast Divine Intervention. And I'm going to speak with my, call out to my deity and say, burn that section of the cave down and all its inhabitants. Don't let these vile creatures escape.
You definitely didn't make that roll though.
Yeah. I would have to. How do the rolls work exactly?
You have to roll an 11 or less for it to work.
Okay. It was worth a shot. And then I keep going.
All right. I guess at this point everybody is gone.
I would assume I can still probably shoot this warrior from where I'm at. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish it off since I notice it does that. That's for Katarina.
All right, and warrior it falls, head explodes, and upon seeing that, the queen.
And then I continue moving out.
Yeah. And then I quickly skitter away.
Well, peace, bitches.
Okay, you are getting out of here.
Now,
as you all,
when we get back to the church, right, and we're in there, I would essentially talk to everybody that's still around. And as we're sort of huffing and puffing, Well, it looked like they weren't eager to leave their cave. Perhaps we'd be able to launch a rescue mission of sorts. What do you guys think? I'd hate to leave that tabaxi all alone, just to meet the ill fate that cultist did. After all, she did help us achieve our goal. Be kind of a dick move to leave her.
Well, we need like a day's rest, but then I might be willing to.
Perhaps not even a day. Give me 10 minutes. Let me just shake off the jitters, and I should be fully capable of perhaps maybe doing this on my own.
Well, if you can get the body back, if they do die, I can help. So.
So essentially, are you guys in the church or are you just outside the church now?
In the church.
Okay.
This is where we're talking anyway.
Yeah.
I would be keeping an ear out to see, or I don't know what the line of sight is to the entrance of that cave. If I'm able to look at it and keep an eye, I would make sure that none of those creatures are rolling out into the church.
Okay. So essentially, like while you guys are like outside, like inside the church, definitely a good distance away from the entrance of the passageway, you just hear from a distance. And then another.
Inside the church?
No, inside the cave, right from a great distance.
Wow,
it definitely wasn't Katarina.
Seems like more of those poor cultists have met their ill fates. Shame.
Alright, and Book of Blood is sitting at the entrance of the church like, well, we need to get out of here before those things get out. Who knows what will happen?
Well, I don't know if they're actually getting out. Didn't you see how that one creature just stood there to make sure we left before I popped him?
You got a point.
Almost certain we take a nice short rest real quick, regain a little bit of our strength, and then you guys could run distraction or something of the sort while I go and retrieve Katarina's body. It is dangerous, but it should work.
That's totally up to you.
Man, I mean, I think we should just let the dead lie.
But that's the thing, she's not dead. I
go
don't know Katarina at all. I don't know what she would do in the situation. Would it be you in her shoes, Bash? But, you know, if there's a chance, perhaps we should take it.
Totally up to you all. I've got my portion done. If you want your reward, I suggest you leave with me now, unless you want to all die here. Either way, do what you want. I'll be outside.
I'm gonna take a short rest then.
Go up to Dalek and say, I'll help you, I'll bless you with something, if that's alright.
Oh yes, that should be fine.
I'm gonna cast,
Also, I'm going to roll three of my D8 hit die. And one of my D6 hit die for HP's back.
I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on you. Basically makes it so you're unaffected by terrain and other magical spell effects or anything that can reduce your speed or paralyze or restrain you.
Oh, neat. And that lasts for an hour. That's tight.
Yeah, and if you get restrained by non-magical means, like manacles or creatures, you can just spend 5 feet of movement, or to just not be.
Alright. I'm gonna short rest too.
Okay.
I'm going to cast.
Go ahead and roll your hit dice.
How much does short rest do for hit dice? Just one hit die, or
You can roll as many of them as you want.
as many as you want? Okay. I will short rest then. I will do. I don't know.
Also, I'll use my 2 sorcery points to create a 1st level spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll any.
And then, as we're finishing up the rest, I will use my biolocation and create a duplicate of myself. So I split in 2, and it's kind of weird. Like, you see sort of a shimmer, and it almost looks as if I'm moving, but I'm not. And then you watch me just sort of walk away from my body for a second. And now there's 2 of me. Didn't really intend for any of you to actually witness this, but a little reason why. This is the reason why I think we can pull this off. I can give you guys. I can see through both forms equally. I can feel. I can do whatever I please, as if I was in 2 spots at once. One of them I will keep here as a lifeline to make sure that I get out of there. The other one I plan to cast the haste spell. Perhaps you've heard of it. But it should make me run a lot faster to get in there and grab Katarina and get on out. But just in case I fail, I would obviously just have to leave her behind and, well, perhaps maybe then we could just leave. But I have a good feeling, especially with your help there.
Let me do a couple things. Going to cast Aid, which artificially increase all of our health by 5.
Okay.
And then I will go up to Dalex again and cast Shield of Faith on him. It's concentration. You get +2 AC.
Is the freedom of movement not concentration?
Nope.
Yo!
That's just a spell. Yeah. And then, well, it's all up to you. I mean, what do you want us to do?
Well, I guess just stand near the door. Perhaps maybe you'll see an opportunity to come help me, but otherwise, I think this is a solo mission. Well,
Good luck.
I appreciate it. And I'll begin walking towards the cave entrance.
Okay.
Well, one of my copies will. The other copy will go and take a seat at the pew, summon my shadowy tome, and begin looking through the pages.
Okay. Forgot, how do I pull you through again?
You would go down to the players at the bottom left, right-click on my name, and pull to scene.
Okay. As Dalex's copy walks into the cave, you do see Katarina's nowhere to be seen.
Okay. In that case, I would use this chance to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Alright. Greater Invisibility. What does that do?
It makes me invisible, but the cool thing is I can still do stuff and I remain invisible.
Wow.
Right. Awesome.
And then what I'll do is I'll begin to crouch and make my way through, doing my best to remain undetected by these creatures.
Okay.
So let me know when or if you need stealth checks.
Go ahead and... Alright, go ahead and roll a stealth for me, please. All right. So
Oh no.
as you sneak in with that greater invisibility, you see to the corner of your eye something like moving around the corner along the walls, and it's like a tail like just squirming along the corner. And as you start walking, and you end up kicking over a rock, and it definitely makes some echo throughout the cave, and it puts one of these xenomorphs workers in attention, immediately looking in your direction.
Excellent. I'll take my mage hand and I'll grab that same rock and I'll throw it over here.
Okay. All right. All right. As you do that, the xenomorph looks over in that direction and runs over.
I'll begin making my way downtown. I'll actually go up this way. And then I'll take another rock real quick and I'll throw it over here.
Roll me another stealth check real quick. Okay. Unnoticed. He hears it. Goes in this direction.
Okay.
All right.
Take another
stealth
rock
check, please.
and I'll throw it over there.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and roll this one. And this one. And this one. Alright, so as you move over again, you end up tripping a little bit. And stumbling upon a few pebbles and knocking up some dirt. And immediately, the queen and her guards look in your direction immediately, and you just hear
My other form with the book goes, "It's about to get interesting."
and one of the warriors start walking in your direction. And the lead guard also follows up behind him, and that walking towards your direction.
Now, because I can see a little bit of the queen, do I see Katarina up here?
You do not.
Alright, then I will
I mean, another stealth.
continue moving this way.
As you're walking, you're trying your hardest to be as quiet as possible, and you're succeeding. However, the warrior that was walking in your direction is still looking in your direction and is moving in that direction still.
I'll take I'll use my mage hand to essentially slap the wall over here and sort of like scrape around at the dirt and at the same time move away from that creature.
He looks away towards the direction of the sound and will walk towards that way. There's a face hugger right here. Stands at attention. And I'm going to go ahead and roll for him as well. Okay, that succeeds. He stands at attention, kind of like how, caveman SpongeBob was.
Mm-hmm.
when he got surprised.
Yeah.
That's kind of how this face hugger is.
Alright, I'll do the same thing with my mage hand right here and essentially have it sort of scrape the wall while I walk past.
Okay. And there was a worker there. He had makes himself appear from up top on the ceiling and goes down and moves towards the scratch where the sound came from. And as you move in that direction, you do see an egg, and the egg begins to curdle.
Excellent. Walk away from that.
Hard
Alright.
pass.
Next to that egg, I guess I'll mage hand and scratch while walking the long way, I think.
It does nothing. Still curdling. That egg will also curdle. And both these eggs will curdle.
Okay. Continue walking down. Is this meant to be a door? Oops.
Yes.
What does it look like? Does it look like a normal door, or?
Yeah, it looks like a normal door.
Okay. I'm gonna walk past that door. At this point, I'm going to scratch somewhere over here with my mage hand to try to get the queen's attention.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a stealth for me, please. All right, so the queen hears the scratch, but is distracted by the shuffling that is happening in this area,
Okay.
and begins to, and every one of these warriors and the workers look in your direction immediately and start walking.
Okay.
And these
Well,
two eggs start curdling.
at this point, I would drop greater invisibility and cast haste on myself, which will give me +2 AC, doubles my movement, so now my movement is 60, and gives me an additional action. So for my first action, I would dash, giving me 120 movement. Essentially walking past, getting right up next to Katarina's body here, and grabbing her. And as I grab her... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Okay. You gotta put me in combat. Oh, I am in combat.
Oh, my bad. End up rolling for you accidentally.
That's
My
fine.
bad.
Why won't it let me roll mine?
I might have to start
Here,
over. Hold on.
I'll just roll a d20 and you can update it.
Okay. And
You should be able to right click me on the turn tracker and update.
yeah. I'll take a minute. There we go. Cool. Alright. So Xenomorph Warrior is
You're
in your
echoing.
direction. Moving towards you. Right, he's gonna take the dash action. And get right up on you. And this one is going to roll up behind you. And he's going to attack with a venomous sting.
I'm gonna use silvery barbs if he hits me.
He missed.
He missed? Excellent.
Alex, there we go.
Alright, so I will grab the unconscious body, and then I will use as my haste action, I'll use the disengage, and then for my movement speed I have 60, but I'll use my other action to dash, giving me 120. Wee! And I run the fuck out of there with Katarina.
Alright. Are you on the way out, or you pretty much just...
Oh, I'm just getting the fuck out of there with Katarina. That's all.
Alright. Queen once again. And, starts rolling out. Dash action.
So my my other body would be like, well, seems like they don't really like people taking their spoils of war. We should be prepared to move quickly. I'm almost back to the church now. And I can't move past this wall, but I should be 40 feet past it.
Okay. Cool. So you're essentially on the inside then. Alright.
Shut up, Bill. This is a tabaxi. And I've got a decent strength score of 9.
Roll up.
Plus, I don't have any gear, so...
X not gonna do anything. X not gonna do anything. Alright. Dash. Alright, so essentially, basically, y'all, it's pretty clear they're coming after you. They're coming after you all.
Excellent. Well, yeah, me and my hasted self, since I have Katarina with me, I'll dash, and then I'll dash again, so I should have a total of... Let's see, I got 60. Should be a total of 180 movement speed every turn, and I'm just getting out of there. I leave my other body that was reading the tome near that... What is that? That crypt thing that we moved and had a spot. And the first xenomorph I see come out, I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast, and I'll have that mimic of myself run down into that cave. And after it gets, like, a little bit down that cave, I'll make it evaporate.
Okay.
And it's in an attempt for them to be like, oh shit, they went that way, let's get them, and then give us a clean escape, hopefully.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and bring everybody over here. I'm assuming everybody's like leave outside the church, or you guys still in the church?
Oh, I told them, get the fuck out. So unless they do
started
otherwise,
yeah.
unless they're like, I can take them.
I can take.
Are we still in the church right now, or did we?
No, we started leaving.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that part. Okay. So I will stand outside the church then.
Yeah, outside the church at this point now.
And I'm just gonna kind of where like we threw those rocks from. I'll be kind of standing out there,
Okay.
just looking.
So I'll give Katarina's body over to Balin. You should probably look after her. You've got more medicinal skills than I do. And how about this? I seem to be pretty quick right now. Don't know if you noticed. But I'll stand as a distraction. Worst case scenario, they get me, but at least all of you will make it out. So continue. I'd make sure that whatever that thing that was attached to her face, more than likely from what I could tell, is it does something, leaves something behind, more than likely in your stomach. I don't know what type of magics you've got that could possibly do something about it, but perhaps maybe this, and I pull out a vial. It's acid. Granted, those creatures were made of acid, but maybe whatever eggs, maybe they're not protected just yet. I don't really know.
Well, I'll have to look into my studies and see what I can do.
I would assume the sooner the better. I don't know exactly
Yes.
how much time she has, but that cultist that had the same fate more than likely was only there for maybe a day, no more.
All right. this point, you all are outside the church. There was one xenomorph worker that came out. You said you were gonna do an attack.
Oh, like he came into the church?
Yeah, they're falling like line by
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, so my duplicate will see it. It'll shoot Eldritch Blast at it, and then it'll run down into the thing, into that little cannon or whatever that tunnel is that's underneath the church. And my normal self here will be like, well, they're actually following us, so let's go ahead and boogie, shall we? And I'm going to take a position of right here. That way I can see the xenomorphs if they come up this far. And I'll tell the rest, I'll see you all at the rendezvous point, eh? That way we can all split our reward even.
How is my movement carrying somebody?
Half. I'm assuming you're not that strong.
She's also a small cat.
Small cat.
Are they? Is she medium or? I mean, if it's still medium, then.
I mean, are you classified as small, Erica?
It says medium.
Medium, yeah. So half the movement.
Okay.
Still got a hefty on the weight.
Yeah. Oh, you got a +2 on the strength, so. Well, I'm making my way there slowly.
All right. As you all are getting the hell away from the church, they let you look on the inside. You can still peer because the doors are still open. You see all the xenomorphs that were inside. It's like peering through. It's like a little miniature army, spewing out like ants of the little cavern entrance, and they end up running towards the stairwell.
Okay, so
Following
they're...
up behind them all is the queen, looking around, like squeezing her way out of the exit of the.
And this is
cavern.
inside the church, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, they're definitely coming, so let's hurry. My clone will shoot more Eldritch Blast towards the queen, and continue to run down into that cave. And the moment that something's about to make contact is when I'll disintegrate. Otherwise, I'll keep on shooting Eldritch Blasts. And yeah, I'll just tell everyone, yes, make haste, get out of here.
And we make haste.
All right. Everybody makes haste, including Book of Blood, holding the egg. And at this point now, travel for about a good 30 minutes, and Book of Blood stops. Stops and says, "All right, this looks like a good spot. Well then, that wasn't eventful. You guys did a good job. Now,
Dane.
I do apologize for leaving, skidding out, but I do know my battles, and that battle was not it. But otherwise, the job has been done. So I can give you a choice. I can get you some money. I do have more than a few thousand in this gold bag here, in this sack here that he reaches into his trench coat and pulls out a few sacks. Or we can form a mutual partnership, do some future work for the porcelain lady. I could let her know how good you guys done. Or I could work with her to find you whatever answers you may have. It's up to you. Either way, you guys are pretty okay in my books.
I guess while they ponder that real quick, what's happened to Dalix and his clone?
That clone, do you feel what's going on with the clone?
Yeah, the clone is literally, it's like I'm in two places. I see everything's literally the same as if I had a separate character there.
Alright.
But they're connected, so.
And he's like in the cave too right now, right?
Yep.
Alright, so essentially,
Essentially,
feel-
when one of the xenomorphs comes into that chamber, he will cease to exist.
Okay. So yeah, after he's done that, yeah, you pretty much ended the spell at that point, and then there.
And then my normal
look-
self is outside of the whole church, a good portion away to where I can still see, like, the moment something steps through that threshold, and I'd be able to, you know, get a head start in running away from it. But I just want to see, essentially, if anything does come outside.
Okay. Nothing comes out. However, you do see the queen, like, she's still lingering in the church, and she starts making her way towards the exit. And pretty much peeks her head out, trying to look around, see if she can see anybody or feel anybody around.
And I know I'm definitely, you know, probably 100 or so feet away.
Yeah,
So I'm just
everybody's
taking a look.
pretty gone.
And if she doesn't come out and she goes back in, that's when I rejoin the party.
Yeah, she essentially peeks her head out and, like, ponders going back out, but nothing's, like, egging her on to come out at all, or she doesn't feel the presence of anything, and then she just walks off. She squeezes back in.
Excellent. I will rendezvous with the group 10 minutes after they, you know, take a rest, essentially, or sort of sit and just start talking.
Okay.
Let me go take Rosie outside while you go ahead with the question.
All right. So what it would be? Well, also, he looks at Balaam. Let me where's your there we go. It's right here. All right. Booker looks at Balaam and, like, oh, you gonna help that one out?
I'm thinking what I can do.
Well,
A few ideas.
either way, what will your choices be? Want to
Well-
continue to work from here on out, or want to just get your money and skididdly?
Well, I was sent here for a reason. I haven't really found out what that was yet. The money would be helpful, at least. I'll stick around.
All right. Bash, what about you?
I mean, can we not get paid and then also continue working?
I mean, yeah, you get paid. You go work as a mercenary like me, working as part of my crew. Whatever
Sure.
runs that the Porcelain Lady needs, you just make the
I'll
runs.
take my payment and then I'll head out with you.
All right, he tosses a bag at you. It's filled with 1,000 gold.
Yeah! Winning. Thank you, kind sir.
I'm not too sure what Zoop wanted. I'm not too sure what Zoop wanted. I mean, it would be safe to assume money, but I don't know. What would he want? What do y'all think he would want?
Probably money.
Yeah, money.
I bet it's money, and then if he obviously wants to, he'd probably keep working as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe can tell us if it's different.
Yeah. All right, so I'll save that as a retcon or anything like that if he says something different. So money it is. I assume you want to keep working, as chaotic as you are. But here you go.
Collateral
Tosses-
damage.
tosses attack of 1,000 gold to him, and then he proceeds to look at Katarina and look at Balaam. So, what are you gonna do with her? You're gonna at least wake her up? I need her answer.
I don't exactly have something to get that thing out of her. I could potentially wait for her to die, and then raise the dead on her. But that wouldn't really fix her organs. It would knit her up nicely, but if that thing got rid of her organs, she'd still be in the same boat, just alive, temporarily in pain. I could try and banish her in the hopes that the creature remains, but there's a chance that it would just...
So I'd mark that as to be determined?
Yes, that's what I
Noted.
think. Yes.
Perhaps
All
maybe
right.
you should.
Hey, and what about you, fancy feller?
And as I start walking up into the bushes, I turn around and I kind of just gaze towards the church. Well, it didn't seem like they were too keen on coming out in the sunlight, so that's good for us, I believe. But, yes, someone should definitely be known. Somebody should be told about this place. Perhaps send an extermination crew of sorts. Those things seem to get out of control, especially as travelers come by and cultists praise them or whatever it is they're doing. But they're able to multiply using the carcasses of other people, humanoids. Much like our friend Katarina here, if we don't help her. Your banishment spell. Perhaps maybe if you put it on a different world, when she comes back, once it's done, the creature will stay.
Abs, but it's just a risk, that's all.
And
Well,
that's
yes,
there.
but she'll come back. She's native of this material plane.
For now, be there. Interesting part as well. We just left that door open, so it's only a matter of time before they decide to leave. And
You really
infest these
think that they
lanes.
wouldn't leave if we left the door closed? Did you see the size of that creature?
Indeed. I'm sure eventually they'll get sick of that nest and find a bigger nest. That door was closed for a while, it seems. Who
Destroying the
knows what
church.
they'd be thinking? The Queen Road. It looks like it runs on the hive mind. The Queen would possibly,
I was thinking of burning down the church before I left, but they'd be able to get out from the rubble. That stone door was what maybe was keeping them behind it.
Highly doubt it.
Also, the entire church is stone as well.
Oh, it is? Okay, never mind. I thought it was wood. Never mind then.
Well, regardless, perhaps maybe the porcelain lady would know what we can do. Katarina is stabilized, so she should regain consciousness in the next couple hours regardless. That way she won't be such a burden.
And I am curious on what she has planned for this, as Booker holds up the egg. Seems stabilized for now with the syringe she gave me. So, gotta hurry up and get it to her. Now, if you're with me, you're with me.
Hold on. I'm gonna pick up a rock and then cast light on it. I wanna see, can you hold the egg behind the rock?
Alright. He holds it next to the light. And
Do we
you see on the
see through?
inside, it's you see the silhouette of that same thing that attacked y'all in the cave.
Disgusting.
Facehugger?
The face hack, well, you wouldn't. I mean, unless you want to just call it, yeah, some kind of face hugging thing.
Yeah, seemed to jump out to give you a very inappropriate hug. Speaking of which, Bash, how's your mouth feel?
Man, it feels
Yes.
violated.
Yes, Bash, what that mouth do?
It was unpleasant.
Well then, looks like you're not a taker then. Noted. Well, I guess we can leave it at that and call this a mission success, even though there's a possible means of collateral damage that could be released upon the world, but hey, not my problem. I just came to do a job, just like you all were.
True. Sure would be a shame if another otherworldly power were to use that same premise.
Yes, I am curious on what she's gonna do with this girl. Whatever plan she has. I'll have an ear on it for sure.
Well, I'm eager to continue working for her so that I can find out as well. After all, knowledge is power, and I'll cast that spell that allows me to pull out a strand of my memory into that silvery strand.
Uh-huh. That's an interesting ability. Wish I was more magical like that.
Perhaps maybe if you submit to the porcelain lady, she could offer you this type of power. I don't mean just simply working for her, but to embody her spirit with your own.
That actually sounds interesting, but I feel like I'd want to remain in my... vampirism is already interesting enough. As he smiled, you just see his fangs. But hey, let's go. We shouldn't waste time. Who knows when the syringe will wear off.
True, plus maybe the porcelain lady can help Katarina.
I'm gonna look at Katarina, and then I'm going to cast Banish on her, and then cast Banish, and then well, actually no, I'm gonna move her to somewhere. Is there like a big rock or boulder we see, or a log?
I mean, there's little smaller stones everywhere, but like no, like huge boulders.
Okay. Never mind. Well, okay, I'm just gonna prop her up on something, like next to a tree, and cast Banish on her. At like, I have to expend a higher level spell slot for it. And I have 1 5th level left.
Alright.
And then I will cast it. And then... Oh, hold on. 5th level. Cast it, and then, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll wait a minute, yeah. And then after a minute, I undo it.
Alright, so you wanted to undo it after?
A minute, yeah.
After a minute. Yeah, she just comes back. Nothing has changed, still unconscious.
Okay.
Well, it was worth a shot. Maybe it worked, but
maybe
the porcelain lady would hopefully have more answers. Well,
yes, indeed. She's pretty wise at that. She has her ways of getting her answers. It's weird to me. But
go ahead, lead the way, Booker.
Yep. And he starts walking with the egg and lamp in hand. And you guys walk for a while, and yeah, that's how we would say that's the end.
Excellent.
For things to come. Where you guys end up is totally up to fate.
What?
And fate's name is Brady Janier.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Excellent work,
right.
Kevin.
Sorry, Erica. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You're not
Sorry
dead
you had to get impregnated.
yet. You're not dead yet.
I'm still curious.
But like, once the chest burster's out, then like...
Yeah, she has 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm curious if this would even help here. Because It says closes mortal wounds, but not if they're missing.
Well, like if you
organs.
think of how the chest bursters work, they actually come out from your stomach. So the mortal wound is that big ass hole. Obviously, it's not going to replace the stomach. It'll probably make her stomach smaller, if anything. But there's no other vital organs that would be touched, more than likely.
Well, the thing is, I just don't know if it's gonna close. When it says mortal wound, does it just close like the exit wound and repair the stomach, or no?
Yeah,
That's what I'm confused about.
it would make sure that she wouldn't be dead anymore. So it would seal the stomach, even if it doesn't replace pieces of it. So more than likely, smaller stomach at that point, and the skin and all that muscle would be repaired as well.
Okay. My other idea is, we do a long rest and hopefully, I don't know about the whole 24-hour thing, but if it doesn't happen within 8 hours, long rest, I do stone skin on her.
Stone skin.
Yeah, and see what happens. It's just trying to burst out.
Yeah, at that point, then it would really depend on what Brady's trying to do with that. The script is in your hands now. Your fate's in her hands.
I have ideas.
Stone skin does
Her fate in your hands now.
this.
Yay! Great job, Kevin. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all were killing shit too easily. Because like that last battle for the actual one shot, y'all wrecked it like in one turn. So
like all the zombies and the
zombies and the
cult
chick.
people?
I'm like, okay, well,
yeah.
The beginning.
Those
the beginning
xenomorphs
part,
were interesting.
Yeah,
that was there's a bunch of different ones. So obviously I only used the warriors, and like the bodyguard ones, but like there's so much more.
Oh yes.
That's in his hands.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have to roll because I gotta finish folding the laundry that I told Ingrid would be done by the time she got home.
Liar.
Not a liar, just a late starter, a procrastinator. Yeah, Kevin, excellent work.
Busy.
True, yes. Yeah. And anytime you want to run a one shot, just let me know. Like,
definitely.
I'll keep the server up. You do with it as you please. So if you get something prepared, let us know. We can play it. And same goes to anyone else that wants to potentially run a one shot. I can make you a server and you can fiddle around with it and stuff like that too. But I gotta roll. I'll see y'all next week. Normal session time. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Night, you guys. Great job, Kevin.
All right. Well, excellent work, Kevin. That was very interesting. I expected a lot of xenomorphs to pop out because, it is a hive. We definitely weren't meant to be able to kill everything. Although, there's a possibility we could have. But, it's better to get out safe than sorry. That's for sure. The rescue mission, Dalix is tight. He's really, he's really cool. He's got all types of stuff. Oh yeah, it was your birthday, Erica. So yes, let me know what you want in terms, or give me ideas of what you want. I had Jeffrey just look up 3 items, and he came back to me and was like, "Hey, this is kind of what I would want. You pick around these, I guess, because this is the effects that I request. So you can do the same. Go look up some random items like D&D items for fighter or whatever. Pick some 3 things, send them my way, and I'll decide between those or I'll homebrew something. But yeah, the rescue mission, that was pretty tight. That was a lot of fun. And Dalix being able to do all types of shit, especially with the freedom of movement from Jeff's character. And Warlocks, dude. Warlocks are insane. They're so good. Definitely probably my 3rd favorite class. Yeah, I can say that. They're so customizable. But anyway, next week, normal session and normal time. shouldn't be, hopefully it won't be late, but anyway, yeah. Thanks again for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, peace.